Jeffersons,
Right?
Young Yin.
Right, he's in the 90s, though. The 90s. The
I'm
best.
still in the 90s.
Wait, what show is that? Sorry.
Keenan.
How did
He's talking about late
Oh.
90s, which is like...
the people from all that on Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
all right,
SNL, I guess.
I think we need to be quiet.
Save it for this episode.
Okay.
We'll do 5 seconds of silence, and we'll start the intro music, and then we'll start off. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, big talking Brewskis. Marissa Smith is who you see. Water cooler combo in here. Crack a cold one, we're on the air. Big talking Brewskis. Marissa Smith is who you see.
Hey guys, happy Friday. This is Big Talking Brewskis. I'm Marissa Smith. As always, I've got Rodney Daniels with me.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
I've got Dylan Negri with me.
You.
I've got Tiana Miller with me.
Hi.
And I've got Todd Monacy.
How's it going, guys?
So, Rodney, how was your week?
My week has been good. I did Todd's show on Sunday night. That was
Nice.
that was dope. You know, in the bar, had him laughing. But I also just been really confused about this whole Jussie Smollett case. Like, we just got to get into it.
I'm
just
bad with
because-
names. I'm assuming that's a guy.
Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know,
Yeah, tell
Jussie
them.
Smollett is an actor on Empire.
You see white
Right.
people? No.
Right. He's an actor on Empire. He plays a gay character. He's gay in real life. And like a couple of weeks ago, he allegedly got attacked by 2 guys wearing "Make America Great Again" hats, and they threw bleach on him and tried to put a noose around his neck. And it just currently came out that allegedly,
It's all bullshit.
I'm still saying allegedly, that the whole thing was a hoax. They found 2 guys that used to work on Empire. One of them used to be like his personal trainer, and they're alleging that he paid them to like rough him up and pretend like this whole thing is.
You know what's the funny part is he paid 2 black people, and he said "Make America Great Again." He didn't really do the connecting of the dots. You know, like who attacked the black gay actor? 2 black guys saying "Make America Great Again."
He paid them with a check. This guy's not the smartest fucking tool in the
But
shed.
that's what I'm saying. That's why this whole thing just does not make sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, kind of to Dylan's point, if you were going to hire people to attack you and say "Make America Great Again," are you going to hire 2 Nigerians? I don't think so. Also, kind of like going back to what Rodney said, like, one of these guys was his personal trainer. Like, you have to pay your personal trainer. Like, they're not like training you for free. And not everybody is on Venmo. Like, you know, like some people still use checks. So like
So
the
Nigerians too, you
Not
know.
everyone
They got
You know
no
what I
Venmo
mean?
in Nigeria.
It's like I don't think that just because he gave somebody a check means that he paid them to attack him. Like I really want to see the memo on the check. Does it say like payment for hoax? Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like
Shenanigans right there.
yeah.
I got
And then plus, it's like, why would he risk all of, like, he's about to, like, they wrote him out of the last 2 episodes of Empire, like the finale, like he's written out of it.
Spoiler alert!
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I was just about to watch it.
Jesse's not in it. So,
They should put him more now because it's all the publicity. They should have him as a whole main character now. Like, just go full crazy. Why not? The whole world's crazy. We got a crazy-ass president. Why not? Let's just be Rome. Let him eat fucking cake. Why not?
This is Sparta.
Exactly.
Imagine having enough money to like figure that into your budget. Like, I was just doing my budget the other night, and I was like, oh, I got to stop drinking out at bars. Because imagine being like, oh, I got to stop drinking out at bars because I got to pay those 2 dudes to jump me.
right.
What it came out? It was like they said he paid them like $3,500.
Right.
Right.
Like,
And that's
I
like
just
not even.
I just like when you're if it is true, you're negotiating with the star of him. Like, oh, we're gonna do a hoax. How much we're gonna charge? I don't know, man. If we ask for $5,000, he might not want to do it.
Right,
he might
because
not want to do it.
3,500 is such a
It's
for
like
two
a low
people.
bar.
That's that number doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
5,000, 10,000, that would make sense.
Have you ever tried to buy a white man? They're very expensive. Okay,
Right,
white
right.
men are expensive.
Nigerian men, I guess they'll do anything for 3,500, right? I mean, and it's two of them. It's two brothers, so they got to split 3,500.
Yeah, it doesn't make any
That's
damn
like-
sense.
Is
Crazy.
this person on drugs? Does he have like
They
a
split the
history of
money.
drugs?
No, he doesn't. So I said to Marissa, I was like, well, is he, maybe
You
he's on
don't
drugs
know-
or something.
you don't
I
know
don't,
that.
I mean, there's, everybody that has worked with him has said that he's been an amazing guy on set, that there's like not any issues. Usually when
Something
people are
was
on
just
drugs.
noodling around
It's
in
just,
there.
but no, the whole thing doesn't make any sense. And the fact that the two Nigerian guys were being interviewed by the Chicago Police Department for 37 hours before they actually admitted to this, that's like, after 37 hours of questioning, I'm going to say whatever the fuck you want me to say because I'm just trying to get the fuck up out of here.
But supposedly he admit it as well to them, like when he was
No.
like, no.
No,
He's still denying.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
still
still claiming
claiming
Deny,
innocence.
How
But
roughed up
can I-
did he get? Like,
Like, I mean, I think he had broken ribs and
oh Jesus!
like
Yeah.
a
not
cut in
paying
his
for
face.
that.
I don't know.
And they're saying that the
I saw-
cuts were self-inflicted. Like,
I saw the headshot or whatever it's called. Like, there was nothing wrong to him. There's no scars on the face, no like bruise. Like, I'm just saying, if you're gonna hoax
Well, that was
it,
like a month
take
ago.
an elbow to like the eye or some shit.
It was like a month ago though. But
Was
can
it
I
really?
just
It
do
was,
like
I guess.
quick, like I did some like quick back of the napkin math. Okay, so $3,500. If you like, you're saying is if he is one of these guys' personal trainers, like this guy is a personal trainer. So if you break that out into, let's say four weeks, so 35 divided by 4, 875, right? And then let's say he gets trained 5 days a week. That's 175, which is about the rate of a decent
personal
Wait,
trainer.
personal
wait,
trainer.
this counts for training? Like him?
No, we're-
No, but I'm saying is that like one of these guys was his personal trainer,
Mm-hmm.
and if he wrote the check for personal training, and
Uh-huh.
he says that I wrote the check for personal training, that math adds out for a month worth of training.
Mm-hmm.
Like it does, like
I'm still mad they're not asking for more money.
right.
Well,
that's what I'm
well,
saying.
that's what we're saying.
Maybe
that's
why they didn't ask for more money. It makes sense. Like
that,
Yeah.
that
the
that's
paper trail.
The paper trail leads to.
There's a
Like,
paper
paid.
trail. It makes no sense at all. Period with that.
All of a sudden, you get like $75,000. Why? Why did he give it to you? Yeah, it was a gift.
Plus,
Right.
that's another thing. He's getting paid $100,000 an episode. You think these guys don't know that? And if I'm gonna beat you up
And
to
I
do
could
this
risk-
hoax, right? Why would I not be
Get
charging
more
you
money.
more money?
I mean, at least
$10,000.
$10,000 at
So
least.
we can each get 5
Right.
because it's 2 of us.
It's still low.
Maybe they just
That
wanted-
is still low.
I'll be honest. Nothing pisses me off about the story more than the numbers, and I don't know what that says about me or the story, but it's just you need more money. If
That's like $17.50 a person.
Maybe they just wear the MAGA hats as like instead of a ski mask. Like if I was gonna jump Marissa, I'll wear a Trump hat and she'd be like, "There's no way that's Tiana. It looks just like her, but she would never support that idiot."
they were
Yeah.
really wearing like Supreme hats.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh,
No, they were wearing ski masks.
Ski masks and red caps.
Yeah, but they also said that
there
they
actually-
had footage of them buying the ski mask and
The rope
and
too.
The rope.
Yeah. Did he actually have footage of them beating him up, or did they just like he just
No,
says, yeah, no.
that's the whole thing. There's no footage of him
Yeah, yeah.
actually getting beat up.
Yeah.
There's just footage of like 2 guys walking down the street.
And he actually has damaged ribs from it.
Yeah, he broke
Yeah,
his-
like
yeah.
Did they check? Did the doctors check, or did he just say, "Oh, my ribs are broken. Don't worry about it"?
No, like the doctors, like when he went to the hospital, they said that he had broken ribs.
He slipped and fell in his home one day. He was like, perfect timing, perfect timing.
No, broken ribs is a pretty serious injury.
Yeah, like I don't think that like you pay somebody to break your ribs.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
like
Maybe
ow.
a black eye or something.
I was about to
but, like,
say like I would. You take it to the face because then it looks worse and it doesn't really like not that bad. A
Yeah.
rib is like doesn't even look that bad and fucking hurts.
hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that's like
Right.
all right. Like when you get a broken rib, the doctor just tells you like don't move too much. Like
Yeah,
you can't set a broken rib.
Not to
No.
mention you can die if it punctures the lung or the heart.
yeah. So I mean,
It's
they
like,
really
why go with that?
Also-
he was suicidal.
also the bleach. Like, what
Yeah,
if they
that
got
was-
it in his eye?
I know. With the bleach thing, I was like, what are they trying to ruin his clothes? Like, what's
To be fair, he is light skinned, so it's just like it matches.
Oh, maybe that's why they did it.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes to the police. He's like, I need help. They're like, I don't know if he's. Oh, they just smell it. Like, sir, did you do laundry?
Yeah, like I think I don't know the ribs and the bleach thing. Just because like the bleach itself could have done real permanent damage.
Yeah.
Also, like I don't see how being a victim makes you more sellable. Like, if anything, it
Right,
makes
because
you
they're
seem
saying
more.
he did it to make more money.
He calls
That's-
himself the gay Tupac, though. So he had that like martyr.
I will
you
disagree
know.
with you 100% on that.
The gay
honestly.
Tupac. I know, right?
When I'll be real.
Redundant.
When this story first broke, I remember my girlfriend like just she cares too much, so she's telling me all about it. I don't know anything about it. And I just said, I don't know, it sounds weird. I have a weird hunch it's fake. And she railed me. She's like, why would you say that? Why would he fake it? Why would he fake it? A month comes later or whatever, and it comes out. And why would you do it? Because we live in a culture that takes victims and puts them in places of power almost. Like, I don't want to say power,
Okay,
but
that's
like...
bullshit, dude. That's so not true. If you look at the whole Me Too movement, like, who's got more money, Louis C.K. or the victims he held back their
Yeah, but
careers
right-
for so long? Like,
yeah, but right now, who's doing better? Like, I'm just saying, like, right now... Like,
honestly, Louis
CK
C.K. is
is
doing
still
the
doing
cellar
better,
and
yeah.
making money and touring off this shit. Like, if you look at the whole history of victims,
Right, and Jussie
Monica
Smollett's locked up.
Lewinsky,
He's
Bill
locked up.
Clinton, like,
Yeah.
the whole history, like... America is really good at demonizing victims. That's pretty much what we do. That's what, like, the whole 90s was. Like, you can go watch the Lorena Bobbitt shit on fucking Prime right now. It's just, we love to...
But you never met a 15-year-old in California. Like...
What?
I have met a 15-year-old in California,
I'm
actually.
just saying is... it comes to a
But
point
they don't
where-
have any money.
Have you ever heard of Third Eye Blind, dude?
What does
you
this
haven't
have
heard
to
of
do
Power
with 311?
Listen to one of their songs. You get it.
I just think he... Maybe he was getting written off the show, because that's another theory.
That's what he was
is-
saying. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Is-
but Fox already debunked that. They said that he wasn't.
Since when do we listen to Fox?
Also, if you're getting written off a show...
All of a sudden, we're just Fox.
If you're about to lose your job, you're not going to be like, oh, I should break my ribs. That's going to make the job market way more open for me. You know, like...
Time
yeah,
out.
but as a gay... Okay, listen, so... If I were to get up and, you know, punch anyone, if I punch another white guy's a white guy, no one's really gonna bat an eye. But if I punch Ronnie because he's a gay black guy, people are gonna be like, "Well, why'd you do it?" What I'm saying
Probably get
is
jumped by everybody.
If,
Right.
if he becomes the victim,
An opportunity to beat up a white man. Yes. Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr.
But that's my thing too. Is that like he's a gay black guy? I don't know. I feel like hoaxes are like stuff that white people come up with.
That's
Like,
White people be hoaxing.
right? Like black people ain't hoaxing nobody.
Exactly.
So it's just, you know, punch you in the face, phone a punch in the face.
you ever seen like
Like,
those like detective shows when they have like a crazy theory about like a murder? It's always a white person. It's never like a black guy. It's like I'm just sitting at home twiddling my thumbs of like, how did the black Rose Days Delilah die?
To be fair, those are only white shows. They only put white people on it, so of course the main bad guy's gonna be white. I wouldn't mind seeing a fucking twirly mustache black guy. I steal this Kentucky Fried
that's
Chicken
the whole-
today.
I
will
watch a lot of
say-
Investigation Discovery. That's like my channel, and it's all about true crime shit. And whenever there's black people on there, that they always just kill out of anger, out of nowhere. It was like not planned. I just ran you over with a car.
Man, he beat
Literally
me
was
15 in
watching it.
2K. I had to
Right.
shoot him.
Exactly.
I will say there was one case, and I was like kind of mad because like
OJ.
black people can usually say like we're not serial killers. And there was like this one case where there was this like black guy that was a serial killer, and he was like killing like vagrants. And when they find it, and for like years, like people in the neighborhood, and I feel like it was a Midwest thing, but people in the neighborhood kept telling the police something wrong with that guy. Like people go to his house, they go missing, blah, blah, blah. And they never listen to him. They're like, oh, the house stinks. Like there's a bad odor coming from the house. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. Like it could have just been like, I don't know, like a noise complaint or something. And the police finally went in there, and he had like the people that he killed, like he had like kind of mummified them and had them all like in his house like they were at a party. And like just like all across like the living room, sitting at the table and like playing cards and shit.
Black people always gotta be creative. Even
right.
me, serial killers. I'm playing pool right here.
What's left over right there? That was a good visual. That was a good visual.
But like
What's funny is like I can barely find time to like do the simplest tasks, but like these people can like spend like 48 days on like the same thing. They're like how long do you do that until you're like, I'm over this? Like how long until you're just like, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Like, there's this 45 people mummified in your house.
Yeah.
Why go for 46?
That's his thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
comedy. That's his thing.
That's his
Mummifying
thing.
people.
That's his open mic.
It gets
As-
his
It's
throw.
like a
That's his
Ted
throw.
Bundy deal. It's
As
like-
far as
yeah.
I feel like something like being a serial killer is a little different than like running an errand. Like you gotta be like a little crazy or something. Like there's some
Have you
kind
done
of
that?
personality.
Imagine he
disorder.
was doing a set for all the mummified bodies.
Oh my god.
How's it going tonight, guys?
Anybody from out of town? You all are.
he's applying to do bringer shows now. He's like, yeah, I can bring at least 46.
Do you have any car air fresheners?
He always sells out, but the room it
It
smells.
smells bad.
It's like a very edgy weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my
I
god.
love that movie.
How many people watched the Ted Bundy documentary on Netflix?
I
Oh, I
haven't
watched
watched
it.
it.
You haven't?
No.
I haven't yet. No.
Oh man, that's white people shit. Rodney, you said you
No,
like that.
no, I mean, I haven't seen it either.
Oh man, it's so much fun. See, that's why I said when you said about like killing being a hobby, I feel like Ted Bundy did a really good job about that. It was really just like
Says a pretty white guy.
He's a pretty white guy. But
he would literally just it would be like Saturday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. Let's like he would. It blew my mind the frequency and also don't forget this is like the 60s. No one really cared about women's rights.
70s, right? Ted Bundy was 70s.
Yeah.
It was 70s.
Oh, 70s.
But
yeah.
But still,
It's like the golden age
But
of
no,
serial killing.
also that whole documentary was like really good at showcasing the fact that he was an extreme narcissist sociopath, which is again like he has a personality disorder. It's like that's some serious shit. There's something wrong with the brain there if you can like mummify fucking vagrants, you know?
Yeah.
right? And he was really good looking too. Ted Bundy was like
I
that's
don't
like
think so.
That's how
Everybody
like
says
that's
that.
what
Like-
everybody was saying. Like he was like, oh, he's so
For a serial
hot
killer,
for a
sure,
serial
I guess,
killer,
right?
He would he I'll tell you one thing, just from watching the documentary is he would have the reporters laughing. He's just very like suave and confident. And then the scariest part of the whole
Because
documentary
he's confident he can kill the room.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was a great dad Ted Bundy joke. And you did the finger guns too. You're like,
I did it.
I am well aware of the place this is coming from. Cut it out.
That's how they are though. Jeffrey Dahmer was the same. I'm from Milwaukee, where Jeffrey Dahmer was from, and like they have the same bars still open that he used to pick guys up at. It's
Oh, my God.
Jeffrey
creepiest
Dahmer was
thing.
what
Is in Milwaukee.
He went after, like-
You're
again?
thinking of someone else. Jeffrey Dahmer was straight. His victims were women.
No, his victims were
Jeffrey-
black men.
Jeffrey Dahmer was
No,
gay.
Black men,
Jeffrey
too.
Dahmer was gay, and he would
Wait.
pick up black guys
Yeah.
and Latin guys
I
and
thought you were
kill
still
them.
talking about Ted Bundy.
No,
Yeah,
Ted Bundy
no,
was
yeah.
straight. I switched.
Ted Bundy was racist when he killed people.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer was gay and picking up like guys.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
thought
I
the
know
one
that.
that they
That's
caught
gross.
was an Asian guy. Like, so
No,
what
they
actually like broke the case was like an Asian guy escaped from his apartment and he was trying to like give him a lobotomy and somehow like
And he ended up getting out.
How?
Yeah.
It didn't
what?
break the case though. The cops brought him back home because
They brought him back to
homophobia
shit.
was so bad. They were like, "Oh, they're into some weird shit," and Jeffrey Dahmer still murdered him and more people.
Yep. They brought him back to Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
oh shit.
Can I
Jeffrey-
ask you?
yeah.
Do in those bars that are still open? Do they advertise that? Do they use that to like?
As
get
As a
customers
selling
in?
point.
I don't think
Wait,
I
no.
don't I think it's one of those
No.
things that they don't say yes, but they don't say no.
No, exactly.
You
Like
know,
Yeah.
they're
it's
like,
kind of
we
something
know
that you
why
have to
you're
know.
here.
You know Jeffrey Dahmer used to go to this bar, right?
Because I definitely know some like hot topic goth girls that would be like, "Let's go and drink where he picked up his murder victims. It'll be so happy."
I'm from
So
Florida.
weird.
Basically, any bar you go to has history.
That's very, very true.
You'll be walking down the street, and be like, "Hey, remember who was murdered here?"
That is true though. Florida's one of the craziest fucking states. People be getting murdered there all
no.
the time.
Yeah.
Just all the time, missing,
No,
murdered.
I said in my last show, I was like, because in the Ted Bundy documentary, after he escapes jail, he goes to Florida and kills girls again. And I said that was the smartest and the dumbest shit he's ever done because Florida's the one that killed him. They gave him the electric chair. And I was like, Florida loves killing murderers just as much as they like making them. I was like, it wasn't very smart of him to go to the one state that's just like, oh, we're all crazy, you boy, and like.
Yeah, Florida and Texas are both like that.
And also, it took them forever to kill Ted Bundy. It often takes them forever to like actually.
He
put
fought it a
people to
long
sleep.
time,
Yeah.
and then towards the end, when they were like, "No, we're actually gonna do it," he was like, "All right, I'm gonna tell everything." They were like, "No, we're actually gonna kill you." He's like, "I'll tell you everything."
That
Was he really old when he died?
No, but that was
He
one
like
of the most disturbing
50s?
things about that documentary to me. Like, there's
He was young.
the family members of these victims had to go sit through the trial and see all this horrific evidence of like their loved one's awful death, and then he just goes to jail and gets to marry a woman and like knock
Yeah,
her
he
up
had-
and
he
have
had
a
a kid in
family.
He
jail.
knocked her up.
He had a kid
Yeah.
in jail.
Come on.
His like first like official like his first year on death row, his girlfriend would like bring him drugs and stuff like
First
that.
year on death row.
And,
Yeah.
and he had a kid. Like he had a family, and that was like, the biggest thing in the papers was like the guy on death row that has a family. Like generally like
I
spending
get laid like
Thanksgiving
twice a
together.
year. This guy gets fucking kids within 1 year.
Seriously, and not only that, but
Three
he's
from Lucky.
Not
While
only
he's
that,
locked up, though. While he's still locked up.
not only that though, but he's in jail like fucking loaded off his ass on like heroin, which like honestly that wouldn't be too bad. You're like nodding out the whole time. What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck? And I'm sure he got tons of respect. Like,
No, but
Respect out getting all that pussy, bruh.
yeah,
I don't agree killing, but I respect it, bruh.
What you gonna name your kid, son? You're sitting in the yard talking about,
actually,
God.
it was a daughter, and like I always think about that. I'm like, I wonder what does she have to like? You know,
Yeah.
what do you?
Is she
think?
still alive? The daughter?
but you gotta. I was
Oh, man.
thinking about
Oh,
that
my God,
too.
that is crazy,
and the other
though.
thing
Talk
I was
about daddy
thinking
issues.
is like
Hey-o.
her mom has to be fucking
Yeah.
gross and a
And-
psycho to be like, oh, I'm
yeah.
gonna go marry and let
You,
this guy
you
knock me
normalized
up.
Ted Bundy. Like you not
Yeah.
only normalized him, you had sex with him.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
but,
your
like-
mom. Like what the
Yeah, but like that is true though. Like this kid is going to become like a serial
Whoa,
killer.
okay,
Well,
okay.
because
okay.
could you
Well, this
imagine
kid's
the
already an
teenage
adult,
year?
right?
Like the
Yeah.
teenage years where you're like, what? You can't tell me what to do. You married Ted Bundy.
It's like my dad is a serial killer and you
Thanks
married
to
him.
you, Mom. Thanks to you, Mom.
I just pictured the girls just like, no, I know for a fact he didn't do it, and then they go to have sex. And he's like, can you play dead? Okay.
I know Ted Bundy had like a very normal, like very straight laced together family supposedly, but I also know that like a lot of times like one of my friends' mom, like for whatever reason, at one point married someone who turned out to be a serial killer. They had a kid.
What?
Yeah,
You
they-
said that too normal.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like somehow in the I don't know
we're
topsy-turvy
very-
world
we're
we
very-
live in.
We're very close, me and this friend. But the thing is, she's adopted, and so is her brother. But the brother, because his dad was a serial killer, got these sociopathic tendencies and turned out to be like terrifying.
Oh, man.
So I do
Because-
wonder, do you think that's like genetic, or you think it's like
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Life is horrible. Of course.
Can you imagine going your whole life knowing, that like your parent was a serial killer?
that's a show on
like
Netflix.
that's why.
Of course.
That's
hard to
what's
live
gonna
up to.
fucking-
I said
Yeah,
that
it's
out
like-
loud.
turn you
yeah.
into it.
It's like your
Right.
dad's Michael Jordan. You can't just kill people. It's like, I got to really kill people.
I
Great.
said- I
Dexter, The Wonder Years.
The minute I said that out loud, I was like, of course it's a show on Netflix. But it is, yeah.
Welcome to Netflix. You're greenlit.
It's like it is like so disturbing too, because it's like the daughter of a very prolific serial killer, and the way she runs it is very much like she goes to the victim's house to like apologize to them, and they're like, "This is worse. Like you're making this
Bitch, I
about
don't wanna
you."
see you.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, and I don't want to be on TV about my like dead sister. You fucking,
But is-
have fun getting a check off this.
Is this fiction or is this
It's
like
100% reality TV. It's fucking crazy.
I think I have
Really?
seen the commercial.
Yeah,
for this.
every time I
Uh,
watch it, I'm like, girl, you are going to hell.
The
Like-
B2K, she's the daughter of the B2K killer,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The daughter of the B2K killer. She's been going around telling, talking to the victims.
And the
over-
victims are like, I don't want to see you. Like, get away
you
from
know,
my
I'm
home.
trying to
Yeah.
forget.
Nothing's
Yeah.
worse than being jealous of the B2 killer's daughter that she's got
it's
a
like
career.
she got a show?
yeah, yeah.
This bitch got a show.
Why can't
know,
my
like-
dad kill somebody? Why can't I have a dad?
Why can't I have
Period.
it down?
It's fun. All
think
these,
that's why
all
we're
these
comics.
killers with children. It's like the only one thing they maybe should have like aborted. It's like you whiffed it. You whiffed it. Too dark. Okay.
You're like, all right, I respect it. I respect
We're
it.
pro-life over here, boy. Whoa.
All right, guys. So on a lighter topic, I'm getting married. I'm talking about murderers for 30 minutes.
That was dope. I don't even know how it got there, but like,
we know.
Yeah.
Jesse Smollett, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
he's the guy.
that's what brought it.
Because it is like there is real crime out there. It's so
Yeah.
bizarre to me. Someone would pay. I get jumped for free all the fucking time. Like,
don't make the news.
what did you?
High school, right? Junior high.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's
Right,
funny.
there's like literally people getting murdered all the time, and like this is like the
This is
late
the
breaking
news for like
Also,
the past 3 weeks.
He's like
Yeah.
he's like a homosexual black man. He could have just went to my high school and gotten jumped. Like
That's amazing.
That's very true.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Like he just went right outside
don't
of
have to
Chicago.
pay
Right,
somebody.
you have to pay somebody, some Nigerians, to do it for
Do
you.
you think he was walking
Guarantee you
like
can go
outside
to
of Chicago
Wisconsin.
by himself for like 4 nights? And he was like, "All right, this is taking too long. I hire someone."
our night is the Nigerian culture. Like I know Jamaicans tend to be like homophobic or against that.
They are
From my reggae studies that I've taken.
No,
Bumble clot.
it was actually a
With
roommate
the
I
2
had.
black guys I've dated.
It was a roommate I had. Who was like, which I actually don't know how accurate this is because he was a weirdo and a half.
He was also
No,
homophobic.
that's very true though.
Yeah.
Well, it's illegal to be gay in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I'm married to a Jamaican. So.
Are you really?
Is that the one you were talking about on the show with the big dick? Oh my God, yeah.
When did
No,
you
it
get
wasn't him.
married?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wait, everybody's like, wait, what?
I
got
was on
married-
this show like 2 weeks ago. Like, what the-
I was married. I got married like what?
2
like,
years
almost
ago?
2 years ago now.
Okay.
In the summer.
Well, you're actually married,
yeah.
Yeah, he's
but
married.
but you it's an open
Rodney,
relationship, right?
but we've had many relations.
I know. No, I mean we're separated technically. I guess you want to say. Like I don't talk
Okay.
to him. He doesn't talk to me. I kicked him
Alright.
out.
I
and
understand
things.
now.
You guys just
He's
like,
been
cuckold?
corn.
What is it called? Cuckold?
Cuckold.
You
No.
just sit in the closet.
I feel like sometimes Larry, Rodney's like the gay version of Larry from Three's Company, where he's just like, I'm just gonna go. Wow.
I know. It's like, wait, everybody's like, "What? You're married?
Giggity, giggity.
What the fuck?" I'm like, "What?" Right. Weren't you just fucking last week?
Where'd you fucking this morning?
Right.
I was more surprised at your commitment.
This afternoon.
No, but like you've been married for
Yeah, almost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
this summer
like
will be
2
2
years.
years. This summer.
How do you like marriage, though?
I mean,
I
he
like
likes
it.
it
I
fine.
like
He's
it.
doing what.
I like the.
Doesn't sound very different than being single.
Ronnie, do you have kids? Because every time I'm coming, there's like a new information about Ronnie. I'm like, Ronnie, you got kids? You got grandkids, Rodney?
No.
You definitely threw that out there like a curveball.
Yeah.
Wait,
Shut up,
Rodney,
man.
real question. Is this a green card marriage?
It was kind of like a green card
I knew
marriage.
it.
It was
I
that
knew
type
it.
of situation.
You know why? Just how you were talking about it. I was like, I'm going to do some detective work. I'm
yes.
from Florida. Lots of Mexicanos.
Yes.
Yeah, but like you didn't know that.
But
that
I didn't
was...
realize that that's like what it was, even though you kind of like Rodney.
Oh, really?
Relax. Right. Yeah. Because like I'm all in love, and then I move him in. We get married.
He's drunk in love.
sorry.
Drunk in love, and
That
then you
dick
know.
is amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna fuck by your husband.
You're like, yes, daddy, yes.
Yeah, I like he like proposes in the middle of sex, and like a week later, like a little certificate comes in. He's like, wait, what? Oh, I thought that was just like a kink thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You actually meant
He
that?
was slick with it. Yeah. And then we.
Did you actually have a big wedding, or was it like a small
No,
wedding?
we just went to the Justice of the Peace courthouse.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Courthouse wedding. Yeah.
Are you guys separated now, or like?
Yeah. We're just. I kicked him out, and I haven't really heard from him since.
Wow.
He was cheating bastard.
Oh.
Let's
What?
go.
He cheated on you?
Yeah, after I got married to this motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness.
You over here getting your American freedom in. Too much.
It would have been great if you found out like a little bit earlier, just so you can like dangle that in front of him. Like, I know. You're like, what? Like, I know. You must do what I say.
I say. So, you know, you don't want that on the Scorpio.
This is,
And that's how murders are made. We brought it back around.
this is kind of a side topic, but you said there are a lot of Mexicans in Florida. My mom lives in Florida, and she became like a
Which part of Florida?
uh,
I'm about to judge you hard depending on the area.
we
don't really talk. So
Right.
it's
So
since I
away.
judge her.
I left home when I was 15. She left my home when I was 9. So go ahead.
I like how Tiana sometimes is like Columbo, where it's just like, yeah, I saw something in Florida, investigated it.
No, my question is, she became like, brainwashed by Fox News and a total Trumper. And when I do talk to her, she's always complaining about the Mexicans. And she was like, you don't understand, Tiana. The Mexicans took my job in Bed Bath & Beyond, which A, I don't think is true. Yeah. And B, like, she lives right near Miami. I figure, like, why? Like, there's got...
I mean, to be honest, like, the Latino community in South Florida is no different than maybe, like, the
Washington Heights.
the Arabs here, maybe, or, like, the Chinese people. Like, I'm just saying, like, they kind of just, like, there and they do their own thing. Like, I'll be
Like
real.
when young white guys explain race, like, it's just like, I don't know.
because to me,
Not you,
like,
bro. I'm just saying,
Because
Wait, who's
Tiana.
Try to turn it off.
It's okay, just look at it.
y'all got to make fun of me. Oh man, old people and their phones.
I don't
All right.
Bunch of
even
kids.
know what that is. I think Facebook stories opened or something. It's so annoying.
I can't get into stories. You guys watch people's stories and
No,
shit?
but my
Yeah.
phone clicks on it automatically all the time.
I post content, so I'm forced to watch stories when I upload my stories on Instagram, so I can
Oh.
like load right. And like it's I've noticed, like, you're just talking about like horoscopes. I have a joke, but like so Leos, right? Leos love Instagram stories because it's just like not even dots. You just see one line, and it's just like all these stories. And I'm just like, you wait. I don't know if it's a stereotype thing or just like it is like a confirmation about like types and stuff. But like
Yeah, 'cause
every
I'm not-
Leo on like Instagram Live is just you're just like all this story like so much. It's
Jennifer
weird.
Lopez does post a lot of stories.
Saying, yeah.
I love how she
I like how
you
you've
know
done-
that Jennifer
I like how
Lopez
you've
is a
done the-
Leo.
I be knowing all
Nah.
of the I'm like if you're a celebrity and I like you, I'm gonna know what your sign is. Just so I
Men
can
still-
kind of
Which
like
celebrity is a Taurus?
Seinfeld.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just really like.
The Rock.
I feel like you.
I can name you Libras, Drake. OVO. Crew.
No, Drake is
I thought I
Scorpio.
told you. Wait,
Drake is
that
Scorpio.
makes no sense.
Drake is
He's
a
born in
Scorpio?
Scorpio. He had an album
is
called
a-
Scorpion. Yeah.
That's not it.
No, he's a Scorpio. I looked it up. Yeah.
That actually makes a lot
It
of sense.
makes a lot of sense.
Because Scorpios take
Really?
breakups bad.
They do.
like,
Scorpio.
like write 5 albums bad. You know?
I always wanted.
Right, I just know that Jennifer Lopez is a Leo. I know that for sure. Whitney Houston was a Leo. I don't know that many famous Tauruses. I feel like maybe Ludacris is a Taurus.
Luda.
I always wanted to be a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces though, but Scorpios is like they're evil Pisces, and they could just do whatever they
Yeah.
want.
You guys
And
are
not
correct.
like,
I googled it.
Yeah.
He is in fact a
I would
Scorpio.
not want to be a Pisces.
Drake is a Scorpio?
Yeah,
When is his
I did not-
birthday? I didn't know that.
Wait. Does anyone? You clearly know. When are what's
That's
the date
weird,
for
'cause I
Scorpio?
don't
I think like late October.
Yeah, it's late
mid-
October
Oh, so
October
it came in
November.
October. I thought Scorpios were nowhere near October. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
it's
they're
October,
November.
November.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
My birthday's
Because
November
Libra
8th.
is the beginning. I think it's the
Libra gang?
Libra
Yeah.
is at the end of September.
Early
and-
October.
Yeah,
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
I'm October 9th. I'm Libra.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
sister's birthday is the 10th.
Yeah, and
Yo, my mom, my dad's 11/11. My mom wanted me on 10/10, and then at like 9:30 p.m. My mom loves this story. Jewish mothers. She
Yeah.
tells me this like every day, every time it's my birthday, and she'll always be like, "It was 9:30, and they came in. They were like." The cord is wrapped around your neck, and I don't know. My mom's like a really southern in this one, but and then
Racist against your
she
mom.
was like, I was holding on until 12. I'm just gonna keep going back. So.
Yeah, no, my little sister's 10-10.
Really? That's lit. See, I wanted to be
Yeah.
10/10, and then when my parents got divorced, my mom was like, "Happy you're not 10/10," and I was just like, "Why?" Because dad's 11/11. You're a petty bitch.
Fuck you, mom.
That's always that white kid shit. Fuck you, man.
I don't even
Oh,
have a
you
mother
guys-
either, so good luck to you. God,
You weren't saying that to my mama, you would get slapped.
That's what I said. That's the white people shit.
Right?
I did Columbo before, and I Columboed about Florida.
I so want to see. I want to see a True Detective with Tiana Miller just like
Right.
going through Hot Topic, going, "Yeah, I got to find this serial killer married to my cousin, but I don't know, man."
It was a friend.
It's a friend, right?
And apparently
what
they
did he
enjoy.
buy? Two insides gauges, okay. And what else? An Invader Zim T-shirt. You're giving me a lot of clues.
So you're a Pisces, you're a Taurus, I'm a Scorpio.
I thought you were
Libra.
gay.
Gemini.
Very. A Gemini, a gay Scorpio, so that means I'm a real freak.
You got superpower freak. He's zapping people, sound.
Ronnie, I like the idea that Ronnie has superpowers.
And I'm a bi Gemini, which I feel like makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
You got the twins going on.
So the owner of the Patriots was arrested
My dad.
today. Oh, your dad? Apparently likes getting happy
Also
endings.
in Florida.
Yeah.
Anytime something comes from Florida, I'm like, new material. I love it.
Wait, what did you get arrested
Patriots
for?
Is Patriots Florida?
No,
He
no.
got arrested
so
in
New
Florida. See, my
England.
joke was.
Of course he got arrested.
I think the prostitute was a Dolphins fan. She was like, I'm sick of losing. I'm sick
Laces
of
out, Dan!
He got arrested for picking up a prostitute?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
it's
What
a
was it?
parlor, right? It was like
Yeah,
a parlor
it
or
was-
something.
It was a Robin said
In
parlor?
Florida?
Yeah, pizza
Yeah.
pie,
Parlor.
pizza pie.
Parlor?
Yeah.
A pizza pie.
That's what you do in Florida. Though.
Apparently that ending wasn't so happy.
She call that sad ending.
But
High
We gotta
high
get-
five.
We gotta get Marissa a rim shot.
But yeah. So and apparently that the spa that he
Spa.
I think it was called.
It's classy.
Sounds real relaxing.
I feel
That's
like
what
it was
they're
called like
Is
the
it?
Asian flower spa or some crap like that. It
Yeah.
was like crazy.
That's what they're called in Queens.
I like the
But-
idea of them like actually being like a rub and tug spa, but he comes in there like, we can get some more money. $10,000.
Imagine Sarah Rub and Tug Spa. But those
like-
are real.
Have you been to one?
Yes.
Of course, Ronnie has. Yeah.
Whoa. Time out. You've actually?
Well, see, that's the whole thing. I was thinking that I was going to an actual real, like, Chinese massage spot. And then it just wasn't. The whole thing was weird. She was like on top of me with like her
A
boobs.
woman?
She was she was rubbing her boobs on me and shit, and then flipped me over, and I kind of got like a semi.
Wait, she did it on you, just like without even asking?
Yeah.
I'll be 100%
God
honest.
damn it, Ronnie! You're even getting women here. God damn it!
But see, here's what
Damn it,
made
Rodney.
me how I knew where I was at is because I could hear the other guys getting. Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, that would kill
Like,
me.
I was
can't do
like,
that.
what is happening? And then this one guy tried to come in. She's like, no, last time you not pay, you can't come. Last time no.
Wait, did she finish you?
No, I was like, well, she was like, 30 more minutes, and I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, she did a body rub on you,
Well,
like
yeah,
one of those Nuru things.
Yeah,
So
like
where is this place?
Junetown.
Was she hot?
74th and Roosevelt
Yeah.
off the 7 train.
Mental note.
Aren't they all off the 7 train?
Right?
This is in Manhattan?
No, it's at Queens.
Okay.
How much was it?
You got a rub and
30,
tug in
$35.
Queens.
Rub and tug in Queens. $30.
You're like officially an old Jewish man or something.
No, but like I was dating this guy that lived in Astoria, and like so he was telling me that there was like one of those places like around the corner from him, and that he used to go. And like he said, the first time he went, his roommate was just like, "Oh, I went to go get a massage, and it turned out to be one of those happy ending places." So then he was like, he's like, "I thought the guy was full of shit, so I wanted to check it out myself." So I
Exactly.
went.
Just to verify.
Oh yeah, right.
And so then he was like, and then it turned out to be true, and then I started going there, and I'm like, what?
Once again,
First of all, don't tell your girlfriend that.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to be honest
Thanks
and do.
for coming all the way to Astoria. Let me just drop this on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I was at a rub and tug by accident, not by accident. So I was with another guy, and like I was drunk. We were both drunk. He went to get a rub and tug. I slept on the couch while he was getting a rub and tug. And yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but like, I guess I was just
That's
like,
more
Did
like
you-
a-
You were like,
that's
you were
a
like,
rub and snug.
yeah, exactly. I was just like taking a nap.
it's like you just wanted to pay for a cuddle.
Yeah. I just wondered if it got busted and just they see me like sleeping there. It's just like, what are you doing? Just taking a nap, brother.
Honestly, I feel like we're not going to see like true like gender equality until like there's like happy ending spots for women, because like there's
That's too much work.
It's just not.
That's
Like, there's
funny.
not.
That's funny.
It's like, I think it's crazy. Like, I've gone to like multiple spas. Like,
you really want to pay for a 2-hour massage that you still won't orgasm?
I mean, I don't want it, but I think it should be offered. I feel like that's the whole thing. Is that like
That is kind of true, because if I ever need, there's places to go when you're in need. But women don't really have that option.
like
I don't know, man. You try to finger a woman for so, and it's just like, my hands, God.
Wow, I really never want to have sex with any of the men on this podcast. They're like, happy ending, that's way too much work.
it's like, oh my god, you mean happy unending? Like,
I gotta do homework now. I gotta find the G spot. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Homework.
What would I don't know. I feel like if there was that option, women really wouldn't go do that.
Yeah, I don't think so at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm bi, but I like women more, and I can't bring myself to ever.
See, because the
fucking-
one thing is like for guys, I feel like it's just like close your eyes, like Jennifer Lopez. Oh my God, Mila Kunis, and just like I'm back to reality.
Also, most guys don't have like pedicures or manicures. You know what I'm saying? So it's like rough, jagged hands and stuff. And yeah, you gotta have nice hands to do that stuff.
If your friend's going to a spa place more than twice a week,
what
it's like
causes friction more than rough, jagged hands?
That is very true, though. That would get extremely germy. Like the vagina's a self-cleaning oven, but I don't know how well it.
You want a construction worker picking this thing in there? Like, ready, ma'am.
Oh my god.
You know why those places don't exist? Because every guy would apply. Like
Oh, God,
the ratio would still be like 80-20.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Can I get a massage?" I'd be like, yes. Can I do the next one, guys, please? I've been sitting here for 45 minutes with you.
I don't know. They've got those like orgasm yoga places that they charge like $600-$700 to like
What a
go to
crazy
them. Like, yeah, it's just like basically like it's supposed to be like or like orgasm meditation, and so like they basically just finger blast you there, but it's like they just charge you like hundreds of dollars to do it.
Guys,
Orgasm
for-
meditation.
Yeah, there's an that's
Everything in
orgasm
the woman's world is more
meditation.
expensive.
And
God,
like,
just-
I mean, there's a pig
$35,
tax for a goddamn happy ending.
Just fucking rub one out.
Well, can't you just go get a vibrator?
Yeah.
You know, they
Can't
got
a
the
guy
ones
just jerk
they
off,
stick
but you
on the
still
wall.
go and get a
Yeah,
fucking rub and
it's
tug?
true.
Get the ones you just stick on the wall and you just back yourself up onto it.
Ronnie,
Ronnie being a Scorpio.
I know.
It's just like that's what I do to practice. Wait,
I've been
did we?
cut.
Yeah, I
One,
think
two.
we're Mike.
Like,
We can't hear ourselves.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, you guys. We'll be right back. I don't know. We just died.
This was like, pop.
No,
We
like
can't
we
hear you.
can't
can't
hear
hear
us.
us.
Like this thing's
Yeah, none of us can hear it.
Turn it off. Is there any green lights?
no.
No,
Press the big button.
no, it's dead.
Hope it's not another 9/11. Oh no! We're stuck here forever.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
We're back now.
So who?
All right, well, let's just take a break and we'll come right back.
Sure.
See you guys in a little bit. So Ronnie, in the second stall still? Oh, just.